Hey y'all. Ooh, I woke up with a crook in my neck, so I'm in pain right now. I put some icy hot on it, but it feels like it's more burning than it is helping. And I never had this feeling before using icy hot, so I'm not sure if it's just because I've gotten older and my skin want to be tripping. But yeah, ooh, I am in some pain. Anyways, I am on my way to pick up my youngest son. His name is Micah, and he is 5. Picking him up from his dad's house. So yeah, I find that with my youngest, co-parenting with his father is rather difficult. Not because we can't get along, but just because his dad is disrespectful. And I don't like being disrespected. But the only reason why you being disrespectful is because we not together. But even when we were together, you was still being mean and verbally abusive to someone. I don't have time for that. I'm too old to be trying to play these reindeer games. I just do not have the capacity, and not gonna make room for it either. Yeah, we'll get into that relationship on a whole another day. I'm not even gonna waste no energy on having a conversation about his dad. Not because I can't, just because it's an all-day conversation. Praise God. Anyway, moving on. I hope you guys are having a great weekend. It is Saturday, January 10th, 2026. So every day that we are alive, we are grateful, because many are not making it. Many are not waking up. Many are waking up and then dying. But I'm grateful to be alive and well. There are so many things that I want to share with you guys. But since I'm new to the platform, I don't really know how soon I should engage in long storytelling videos, or should I just keep doing shorts to introduce myself, to share little tidbits. Should I continue to do my 10-minute rants on the way to work? I do know that consistency is the key. I be in my head a lot. I doubt myself a lot. Not because I don't think that I can do it. I just, sometimes my ADHD just be making things seem so overwhelming. But then too, there are moments and times in my life where I know what I need to do, but it's just not the right time for it. You know how a lot of times we can move premature, and it causes us to go through unnecessary trials and tribulations. I put myself in positions like that. So as I've gotten older, I've learned to take my time in making choices and decisions. And one thing as a parent is that our decisions that we make not only affect us, but it affects our children as well. So me having to learn that principle in life as well has made me also cautious. I used to battle with my anxiety a lot and feeling rushed, in just having conversations and expressing how I feel. And maybe I put myself in that anxious mode. But growing up, my parents really didn't have a lot of time for us. I felt as a child, and this is the message that they sent to me, they felt that the church member and the church were more important than their children. That's how I felt. That was the message that they perceived to me through their actions. And so that's what I received. So a lot of things in my life, I felt as though I had to navigate and figure those things out on my own. I'm just now getting to the place in my life where I am emotionally stable. I wouldn't say that I'm a basket case. I'm not anything like that. But what is a basket case for real? I'm not like schizophrenic or anything like that. I just process things differently. I go by energies and people's feelings, and sometimes, like as a child, I feel as though I couldn't be myself. I had to be a version of what someone else wanted me to be, and I never liked that because I always felt like I was an individual that could be with the group but still just separated from the group. You know, like I'm a part of the choir, but I'm not a part of the foolishness that the choir be on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've always been that type of individual. I've always been the type of friend that's not afraid to hurt your feelings in a sense by telling you the truth. Because what message am I showing you by just letting you live a reckless life and not saying anything to you? But I'm saying that I care for you and you are my friend. What type of friend set their friends up for failure? That ain't no real friend. And